Good morning, guys. It is 6 a.m. in the morning and we have to go on our visa run. We are taking a bus to Laos, and yeah, we've been here since August and we extended our visa once in Chiang Mai. We got one visa extension, so now we have to exit the country and then come back in order to stay an extra 30 days. So we had our visa extension until October 8th. And today is October 7th, I think, so cutting it a bit close for my visa. My boyfriend went to Singapore during that time, or during the month, so his is extended for a little bit longer, but let's go on a visa run. We are using the company Chiang Mai visa run. Going on a bus, I think it's either 2 hours or 4 hours for the way there, so I actually don't really know how long this is going to be, but let's find out. And I'm so tired, but we're gonna walk to where the pickup point is and we'll see what happens from there. Yesterday we went to 7-Eleven. We got a bunch of snacks. As you can see, my boyfriend raided the wafer aisle. He got like 10 of them. He got every single flavor possible of wafer. So hopefully these snacks last us the journey.
I'm sweaty.
The journey isn't even 2 minutes in and he's sweaty.
So sweaty. There goes the rest of our money.
That cat's going in and out of the border. Finally off the bus. Such a long journey, 12 hours later.
Didn't like it.
That was our bus. I made the mistake of getting no sugar today and it tastes like grass.
I'm so tired. So good. This is the best one yet. Right?
It's so fragrant. Yum. Hi guys, good Good morning. It is officially the next day from our visa run experience, and I just want to go through all of the details of the visa run and how it went and everything. Obviously, if you saw in the last clip, we were just both so drained. We just wanted to eat dinner and get home as soon as possible. So today's the next day. I'm feeling more refreshed, and let me give you all the details of the experience of the visa run. Our visas were about to expire. I think they expired on the 8th, and we went on the visa run on the 7th or the 6th. So definitely give yourself a little bit of a buffer if you can to do your visa run, because there might be complications. Luckily for us, we were able to do it smoothly, but I have heard a lot of stories where things get delayed, and just worst case, you don't want to overstay your visa, because one of the people that were on our bus, his visa was overstayed by 2 days, and his whole experience was much longer than ours. But unfortunately, since we all shared a bus, we had to wait for him. Keep that in mind when renewing your visa. Next is the bus comes at 6:30 a.m. super early, and the drive there is about 5 hours. Drive back is about 5 hours, so in total you're spending 10 hours on a bus and probably about an hour and a half actually doing the visa run. So we went to Laos, from Chiang Mai to Laos, to do our visa run, and we woke up at around 5:30 a.m. in order to be able to walk down to the bus pickup point to meet up with our bus van driver. It was definitely more of a sprinter van than a bus, but it was air conditioned. It was on time for us. It arrived it was there before we got there. So we got there right at 6:30, but the bus was already there waiting for us. And then it went to the other stops. We were grouped with two other guys, and there is an option to do a private bus run. So if you're going with more than two friends, definitely opt for the private bus option, but better if you have a member in your group that feels comfortable driving in Thailand. Just rent a car, park by the visa run, and walk in, do the visa run, and then drive back, because it would be cheaper than to do the Chiang Mai visa run and renting a driver and everything. So if you feel comfortable, just rent a car. I think it's $100 to rent a car here, so $100 Canadian, I think, to rent a car. So definitely go for that option if you feel comfortable driving. So the bus total costed 3,800 baht for two people, and then once you do the border run, it'll be 1,900 baht to get the visa stamped out in Laos, and then you can come back. So you get dropped off, you hand the bus driver the money, and then you walk off and try to find where you're supposed to go, and it was very confusing. We got to the visa checkpoint. You give the Chiang Mai visa guards your passport. They check through everything, make sure you didn't overextend your visa, and then you get let through the gates. And then you buy a bus ticket for 25 baht per person, get on the bus, and then they drive to the Laos visa gate, or Laos visa passport visa run thing place, and then you get your Laos visa stamp, and then you pay 1,900 baht per person to get that visa stamp. And then you buy another bus ticket. I think it's another 25 baht for the bus ticket, and then you hop on the bus right back to the Chiang Mai Visa Center that you were just originally at. But make sure you go to the first point, hop on a bus, get off the bus, go to the other visa checkpoint place in Laos. It's gonna look the exact same as the one in Chiang Mai, so you're gonna be confused. You're gonna think you just did a full circle lap, but you're actually at the second checkpoint in Laos. Get back on the bus. It's about like a 20-30 minute wait for the bus to leave again, and then you're get brought back to Chiang Mai. You fill out a form, and then you go to another visa guard person, and they look through everything, look through all the information. You need your Thai address, you need your passport information and things like that, and then you're let through the gates and you hop back on the bus back to Chiang Mai. I think we got picked up at 6:30 a.m. and then we arrived back at around 6 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. So it was a very long day. That was our experience. And then we were dropped back home, went to the night market, got some food, and just decompressed from that long day. It does take a full day, so keep that in mind, that you probably don't want to book anything or do anything after except for eat. Yeah, I didn't eat anything the entire journey because his raw dogs, sockless raw dogs, really turned me off from eating my snacks. But definitely keep hydrated and it was a hot day, and Laos was even, it felt more humid than Chiang Mai. Although they're probably the same, it's probably just in my head. So keep that in mind. Bring a sweater because the AC is strong in the van itself. And bring a pillow. Bring a pillow. But I think that is all that I have to say about the visa run. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you some information if you need to do this in the future. That is everything. And I'll see you guys next Sunday for my next video. Bye.